Ho 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 everyone! It's all about Christmas in this video. Today's card is all about Catherine Poole's latest release. It's all about Christmas. I have used a super fun stamp set from one of the collections called Man with a Bag. And I am going to quickly show a couple just slight variations of a card that I've used the same designs on, just slight color variations. So on a card panel, I have ink blended. This is Garden Party, using the Tailored Expressions blendable brushes, or blender brushes. And I'm just going in a big circle because this is just going to be my base layer. So I just want like a sort of green cloud, I guess you could say. It doesn't have to be super perfect because I'm actually going to put a stencil over this and create a pattern. But just to start out with, I want a nice sort of big but soft green base. The stencil I'm going to use is called Twisted Sunburst Stencil, and I have used some pixie spray on this off camera. This stuff is magical. If you are struggling with stencils, I can highly recommend this product. It is amazing. And here is the stencil. As I said, this one is called Twisted Sunburst Stencil. And you think, what's this got to do with Christmas? But just wait and see. So thanks to the pixie spray, this is sticking pretty great to my card base. Then I'm going in with the same Garden Party ink, but just more opaque and stronger movements, really. So I want the pattern from the stencil to just show through a little bit more, but not kind of overpower too much, because I want a pattern, but not super strong on this one. And as you can see, this pixie spray stuff is so great. It sticks down to my work mat, so I actually had to use tools to lift it up. And look at that, that's the one panel done. Now I decided to do another one with just a slight, well, basically the same, but just a slight variation. So I'm starting again with Garden Party. I'm making a big, nice green cloud background base. And then I'm going to use the same stencil, but the layer I'm going to use with the stencil is grass skirt, just to give it more of a contrast and to stand out a little bit more. Because at this point I I wasn't sure which one I was going to like the best, whether I was going to go for the softer look or whether I was going to like the stronger look. And I actually thought I was going to like the softer look better. But I'm pretty glad that I did this little experiment and did two of each sort of pattern, because it turns out that I did actually like the one with grass skirt better, because, well, you will see, but there is a big difference between them, and I definitely think that the one with a stronger pattern is just nicer. I mean, already you can see that it's just like, wow, so much brighter and greener. And this is probably a little bit more Christmassy. Maybe that's why I like it better. But you will see the two next to each other, just so that you can sort of give it a little bit of a comparison. Then to finish off these cards, I have stamped up, I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? That is pretty cool, I must admit. Now, I stamped up one of the hats from the Man with a Bag stamp set. And I have used Midnight ink, which is Catherine Poole's Copic friendly ink. And then I have used Copic markers to color these hats in. And I did quite a few because I had sort of an idea that I was going to do about 6 or 7 of the same. Now, you can actually see that I dropped one of the stamp sets and made a bit of a mess with the hats there. However, once they were colored in and I added my Wow embossing powder, puff powder, to make it the trims and the pom-pom kind of look a little bit puffy and snowy, it didn't show, so I managed to actually save these, which was pretty nice. I then used the coordinating die cut to cut these out. And then to finish off the cards, I placed one of the panels back into my mini MISTI, picked up some stamp sets, with the door, and then stamped them with grass skirt to just keep in with the same sort of green theme. Then using a Lawn Fawn liquid glue tube, I glue down all the hats in the middle just to kind of cover up that little gap in the design. And then I finished off the other, I think I made 4 or maybe 6 cards like this. And that was that. Super, super quick and easy, and so easy to change around. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a little try. I will link all the products I've used from the Catherine Pooler shop in the descriptions below. Thank you. Bye.